Not a fast start here for the Heat. Looking for the first basket of the game. Here's Jordan. Some solid defense from Bosh.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
And then Abdul-Jabbar slams it in.
Boy, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's length really makes him a threat on the offensive glass.
Tatum trying to break free. And it's good, 2 points.
Finally, after all those clanks, someone comes through for him.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made.
Now here's Hardaway. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
But did he touch him?
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Miami. They trail by 7.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
Well, you look at these players the Mavs have, Clark. They've done a great job.
They really have, Kevin. I mean, the front office identified who the players were that could best play with their core stars. Needed defenders and guys that could catch and shoot the three. They went out and loaded up the roster with those perfectly fitting role players.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Bosh from downtown, and the 3 ball is good. Bosh has got 8.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong work.
And when Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. For your Heat Breaker Dance Crew. Here's Dallas. They're on a 14-4 run. Pass to Bynum. Here's Jamison. Nailed from three-point land.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
In the corner, Tatum with it. Here's Francis. Hasn't made one yet. Wallace misses.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Hardaway with a wide open look. His three-pointers off the mark. The Heat trail by 13. And here's Tatum for 3. Evan Mobley with the rebound.
I'm just messing up my time.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Jackson misses.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hook for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the quarter.
To the paint. Rebound by Wallace. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Here's Hardaway. After the Heat pick up 2. .107 left in the first quarter. A special move before the shot.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Wallace. Still without a basket. Pass to Francis. Clock at 6. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
And Francis, fearless as a player. Somebody that feels like he can score inside anytime he wants to.
And Mobley throws it down.
Excellent all-around performance so far. Hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Come on, man.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Back to Hardaway. And it's sent back by Wallace. What a performance for Chris Bosh. He has been the story for the Dallas Mavericks. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Mavericks team out there.
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
A shot by Abdul-Jabbar. Nobody around. Off target from three-point range. Clark, as you look at the career of Aaron Gordon, he has blossomed into an elite role player.
Yeah, and I love the fact that he's done that. He's embraced his role. He's embraced taking fewer shots and playing more defense and getting on the glass and making hustle plays. Not everybody would do what Aaron has done. It's a credit to him that he's been able to, again, embrace, not just accept, but embrace the role that he serves for that championship team.
And counting, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hey, he's not just a jump shooter now. Red, excellent at finding angles and available space inside.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Absolutely dialed in from beyond the arc so far in this one. The defense is surrendering the long-range shot here early on.
And I think we've also got to talk about the tempo they played with right from the get-go.
Shut up.
They've been deadly in transition, too.
The Heat making a switch here. Outside for Jackson. Dallas moving it around.
Way to beat it, Anthony.
Anthony can't hit.
Oh, that was
The
crazy.
Heat trailed by 10. It's right outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reds got 6.
Really starting to find himself now, guys, after getting shut out in the first quarter.
And then Cunningham with the dunk.
Nasty dunk there by Cunningham. This is why he went first overall. Cade's got length, skill, and athleticism.
Oh, the lob to Abdul-Jabbar. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Wow, Kareem goes up beautifully. He just has to catch the ball, and gravity will do the rest.
And Davis can't get it to go. The wide open look here for Anthony. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. And the Mavericks lead by 14. Wallace outside. To the middle. Here's Sampson. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And Sampson, 7'4", versatile, mobile. Good luck trying to stop him inside. He's too tall, too long.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
They were the first inch I was right. And then Duncan and Robinson was quintile was number 2.
And awards now have a minimum amount of games needed to qualify. An interesting twist in this whole story.
Yeah, and it seems logical because of the uproar from the fans and the media that they implement this. And how can you be that impactful in reality, though, if you only play half the year?
Yeah, Jordan just glides up the court. It's kind of deceptive. Doesn't look like he's running as fast as he really is.
Come on, Aiden.
And Hardaway gets it to go.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Sampson pulls it in. The Heat trail by 12. And here's Jordan outside. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul call.
And you know, Clark, you look at the switch the Mavericks hit last year. This is a team that has certainly bought in.
It's pretty clear, Kevin. They believe in their coach, and they know they can make it to the finals now. They look to empower one another. They play as more than the sum of their parts, that's for sure. A well-oiled, cohesive group.
Here's Jordan after the made shot from Carmelo Anthony. And stolen by Tatum.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. Well, it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
Pass to Sherman. To the wing on the left. Bosh with it. He's got 8. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Bosh has got 10 points.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Miami Heat. 9-point game. And It's Wallace slamming it down.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
To Mobley. On the wing, Murray. To the left wing. Here's Bosch.
Good block.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Now Bosch. After Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Here's Mobley. Pass to Murray. Driving to the basket.
Murray is a spectacular talent.
Come on, Tatum.
When he gets going,
Damn.
watch out.
And great, remember, in DeJounte Murray's rookie year, he played in the Western Conference Finals.
Murray was the youngest player in that series, playing 20 minutes a game, competing against the KD Steph Warriors. How about that for a welcome to the NBA? Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Yeah, I like everything you said there, because when all else fails, if you can get to the strike, that's really a good way to change the momentum in the game, because you get points and you also slow down the opponent because the game isn't going up and down as much.
Charging.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, GA?
Kevin, thanks. DeJounte Murray is not one for the fast lane. He said, I come from all that stuff, but I've been done that. I'm a homebody. I'm focusing on basketball. There's a lot going on in this world, so it's about being smart. Kevin, growing up in South Seattle, he's seen it all. Back to you.
Yeah, you know, David, he counts himself fortunate to have escaped all of that. Thank you. And Eric Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? And remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
Here's Mobley. Well, a careless foul, and he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
Definitely, that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And he nails the third.
And to me, Evan Mobley seems like a fast learner. He adapted to the league play pretty seamlessly and is always looking for little ways to improve.
Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play. And that sends Michael Jordan to the free throw line. That one's on Anthony. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Got too anxious.
And here's the fast break. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. The Heat trailed by 7. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling.
Thank you.
The game, and that's helped them.
The little headphones icon.
Yeah, way to get there
Highest
first
headphones
and be
icon.
willing to absorb the contact.
No question about it. No
Why didn't
flop
he leave
there.
the
That
phone?
was a direct shot
I
to the
told him the wrong
chest.
thing.
Here's Jordan. What a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Resourceful move there, ending the period on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. The Mavericks on top, leading by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
My bad, guys. I told you the wrong icon. My bad.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Dallas leading by 5. Here's Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
Penny Hardaway showing off his athleticism there. He's capable of throwing it down with force.
Michael Jordan on the wing. And here we go with Anthony running it up the court. Sinks the 15-footer. And it's 7 points for Carmelo Anthony. Jordan deciding where to go with it. Pass to Wembanyama. Poked away. Dallas with the ball.
Hell was my
biggest lead
foul
of the
that
game,
right there.
15 points. Here's Bosch. He can't hit that time. Great D that time from Tatum.
Yeah, you better foul him.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Jordan. 17 points in the game. Plays it up and banks it in. Jordan's got 19 points.
Another big night for Jordan.
Should have been an
What a
and
natural
one.
scorer he is. MJ simply can do it all.
And the foul called on Victor Wembanyama.
No, he
That's
wasn't.
his
He
first
wasn't.
foul.
He wasn't shooting.
Team foul.
No, he wasn't shooting.
Anthony on the wing. He's got 7. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. The Heat trailed by 7. And here's Jordan outside. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Hardaway. Pass to Sharman. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him. Makes it off the glass. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
They found a nice groove in this half, starting out 3 for 4.
And here is Tatum. Wembanyama left side. Tatum looking around. And it's off from three-point range.
Far from an ideal start here. I mean, this half just 1 for 4 so far.
A shot by Anthony, no good.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
They never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
Outside Hardaway. Anthony can't hit.
Well, you know, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
And here's Jordan outside. Mavericks leading by 9. Here's Sharman. Takes it inside.
What?
And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that
A
dunk?
nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Davis. Pass to Jordan. Over Sharman. A shot by Jordan, no good. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Here's Sharman. Guarded by Jordan. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Hardaway for 3. The Heat trailed by 11. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Wallace. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Here's Sharman. Sinks the triple.
What?
Sharman's got 7.
Unbelievable. I cannot believe that fell
I mean, you
Kaiser.
can't give this
Cannot
guy
believe
any
that.
room to
Look at
operate.
that shit.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your Heights Squad. Get loud and let them hear it. Get loud. Here comes the teacher.
Here's Davis. Scoreless thus far.
Dallas foul. Penny Hardaway. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Jordan. Pass to Sampson. He's looking for Jordan and finds him.
It has not been his game so far. I mean, he's trying his best, giving great effort, but little has gone his way.
Hardaway from outside.
Another
three for Dallas.
First shot, I should have just jumped at it.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Pass to Sampson. Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. Here's Bynum. A second chance effort. Out to Hardaway. Set up. 6 to shoot. Here's Jamison. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jamison is such a talented scorer. A forward who can get it done both outside and in. He's special.
Jamison hits them both. The Heat trail by 19. Pass to Sampson. Bynum with the steal. Dallas
Press the wrong
around.
button. Look how Wendy was
Dallas
all
will
forward,
retain
all
possession.
forward position.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Here's Jamison. Off the inbound, no good. Outside Tatum. Inside. Jordan outside. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And right there, you see how quickly MJ gets into the air. Yet another one of his natural gifts.
From outside the arc, the rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Jordan outside. Pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama with that soft touch around the rim.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside. Taking matters into his own hands.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And that's why you don't let him get positioned deep in the post.
Exactly. I mean, once he's got the ball in that area, the battle's already lost.
No good from Jordan. Jackson has the open look. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway.
Shut up.
Jackson's got 5.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And so it's Dallas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get you.
Shut your ass up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Miami with the ball. They trail by 18. Here's Francis. Pass to Red. Wallace a screen. The three. Red misses.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Now, here is Red. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys
Shut
who
up,
make
I know
you
who's
better
down there.
and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Anthony, right side. Left side, Hardaway. Clock at 4. And taken away by Wallace. And here we go. Red heading to the hoop. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's on Chris Bosh.
Oh, leaping with purpose there, man. Red packs a punch on those slams.
Dallas leading by 17. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Out to Anthony. And here's Bosh. Outside Anthony. Abdul-Jabbar with the ball. 3 on the clock. Bosh, no one around him. Off target with his 3.
And on an open look like that,
Well,
he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Wallace. Third personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Hardaway. Pass to Sharman. The 3 from Anthony. And he's good on the 3 ball. And the Mavericks lead by 20.
He's drilled 1 from deep in the first half, doing it again here in the second.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And the Heat making a change here.
Let's hear it for you. Substitutions for your Heat. Wembanyama. Shane Battier.
Here's Francis. Pass to Battier. Here's Sampson. On the money with the shot from the left block.
Really good unselfish pass by Battier. He knew that was the better shot for his teammate.
The kick out to Bosh. The putback. It's hauled in by the Heat. Michael Redd on the wing. The three-pointer, no good. Mavericks leading by 18. Here's Sharman. Knocks down the 3 ball. Sharman's got 5 points now this quarter.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
You're exactly right. I mean, those come back to bite you every time, just like it's biting them now.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Let's go. Double clutches. And it's good on the layup.
I think this is where you give Abdul-Jabbar the ball and just watch him do his thing. So hard to stop inside.
Michael Redd on the wing. Again, the miss by the Heat.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Pass to Hardaway. Another 3 for Dallas.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Francis. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. Anthony with it, picked up by Battier. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
And, Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure,
you should know who you got. You made about 5 trades. You should know who you got.
Draft assets.
Out to Anthony. Jacks up a 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Nice
well,
job
I'm not lying, am I?
That time by Abdul-Jabbar. And once he gets that position, he goes to work.
You making 5 trades.
Snatched away.
But the rule was 3.
Into the lane. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wembanyama.
Now in the game, number 30, Rasheed
Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Baron Davis.
And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Dallas.
Really a great job in this one, forcing the issues defensively. Great quickness and discipline combined, making ball handlers very uncomfortable.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Right side, Jordan. Out left to the wing. Wembanyama looking it over. Here's Tatum. And Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
4 on the clock. Wallace
Bullshit.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And the NBA helping establish academies and even leagues, Greg, on foreign soil. Do you expect more to come?
I do, Kevin. I think the league recognizes it has a big role to play in the expansion of the game globally. Investments being made with the long-term view in mind.
And the first one drops. And so he hits both.
No, it's all good, man. Don't worry about it.
And here are the Heat now. Jordan, that's for 2. And he banks in the layup. Jordan's got 23.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over.
Get
He's
your
that
ass up
consistent
there.
at close range.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Dallas.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year. Actually, their 5th win on the year.
And in the season series,
No,
they'll end up
man.
taking the upper hand with this first victory for the matchup. A 1-0 record against the Heat.
And guys, one of the steady and outstanding players putting in another impressive performance. It was a big-time outing for Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You have to love the way that he was closing out on defensive trips. He would always body up, and it's why he ended with so many boards.
Here's Anthony. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now the Heat with it. And a wide open look for Jordan. Gets the 3-pointer to fall.
Well, if he's going to hit that, forget about it. Defensively, this is what you want Jordan to settle for, except that he goes and puts it right between your eyes.
Michael Jordan. 3rd personal foul. Penalty.
And he knocks down the first one.
Chris Bosh. 2.
Both free throws good from Bosh.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
The shot by Jordan, no good.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
Some solid defense from Bosh. Outside Hardaway. It's tipped. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise.
Didn't he say he's going to make you his co-commissioner? Because you the man. You are the man. Ball Hog said he's not joining the league. No. Modocker's league. Just tell them you don't want to be in the league. I was telling Darren to tell Mo that he don't want to be in the league. That he don't want to be in Mo's league. The thing is, there's no need to do a Legends League if you already got every team. There's more elite players in the NFL than there is in the NBA. So why do a Legends League for the NFL? There's more elite football players. There's more Hall of Famers. As far as the best of the best concerned in football, it's more balanced. It's more balanced. As far as every team that had all of the best players. The Vikings had Culpepper, Moss, Carter. You know what I mean? It's more balanced if you just leave the teams the way they are for a Legends League versus mixing them all up. Yeah, it's totally different from basketball. Yeah, that you don't need to do that. Not for football. Basketball, basketball is different because there's less people and there's less. Yeah, but the thing is, yeah, exactly. It's much easier than basketball because the majority of the elite players in the basketball actually played in the 80s and 90s in the NBA. So the top level, I mean the top level NBA players played in the 80s and 90s, or the most. Yeah, and also in the NFL, players can. Yeah, No. If you got, there's good, but the thing is, there's good, but the thing is, there's good, there's great players from every decade. There's great players from every decade in the NFL. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that in the NFL. You don't need a draft league in NFL. You don't need it. Yeah, but you don't need to do a legend. I mean, you don't need to do a draft league in Madden. Talk to Mo. No, I'm not telling you to talk to him. I'm telling Darren. He wants him to be a commissioner. Mo wants Darren to be a commissioner. He hit him up in the chat. Fuck the Steelers. I guarantee Steele want every single Steeler he can get, and he don't want to draft no Steelers. Am I right, Steele? Mo trying to do a Legends to let Mo's trying to do a Legends to present day draft league in Madden. But don't you want all your Steelers? You you're not you ain't joining it. Okay. What is gonna be what? There's gonna be like one, two Randy Mosses in there, and three Dion's. Yeah, it's gonna be three Dion's. He played for the Falcons, 49ers, and Cowboys, so it's gonna be three Dion's. I just said that. I said he played for Falcons, 49ers, and Cowboys. Then there's gonna be what, two TOs? He played for the 49ers and Cowboys. Oh yeah, Eagles and the Bills for a little while. Yeah, I advanced this morning. He played for the Bills for like one season. It's in the chat. Don't worry about it still. I'll tell you gotta play. What's up? Yeah, he's part of the chat. Hold on, I'll invite him. No, he's talking about